Greetings and salutations, everyone. You're watching Film Gob, and this is the best damn show on this godforsaken platform known as YouTube. This is the Collision Talk Podcast Special. And normally I have one guest on the Collision Talk, but I thought I'd bring a few on. We've got Sel, Abdul, we've got Fatal J. So how you guys doing?
Hey, man. Ready for that collision?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful and absolutely wonderfully well. Can't wait to see this amazing stream that's about to come up soon.
So basically, what happened was, a lot of crap's going down over the past few days. You know, Jody's corner, wanting the spotlight. You know, him and Andy Signore, they were harassing Ray Fisher, right? And Ray Fisher responded. Because of Enosh, you know, Enosh at the Poindexter Lounge, he did a video on Jody's corner and just calling him out on his dumb stuff that he's done. Ray Fisher saw the video, you know, he tweeted it out. And of course, Andy Signore and Jody, they weren't happy, you know, and they made a big deal of it on a follow-up video immediately almost, right? Within a half an hour, Jody had his video up. Now, what he's done today, because of the reaction yesterday, he's claiming that he's leaving YouTube. Now, you know me, guys. I don't believe him. Sel, do you believe him?
I just like you. I something smells fishy.
It's fishy indeed.
I know Jody. I know Jody pretty good. At the end of the day, he does YouTube full time. I'm pretty freaking sure he's not going anywhere. Okay. He's not going anywhere.
I wanted to go live round about the same time because I want to see, because I have a feeling, right? If you watched the video I did today, I put a video together today. Let me just share the screen. Let me just bring that up.
What's up, AM? I see you in the chat.
Ryder, what's up?
Video out, the truth about Jody's corner, right? This video here, and it goes into a little bit from when I went on their live stream and some of the things I said, and I'm kind of following up here. And basically, towards the end, we have our friend Dr. Ooze, who gives a good Dr. Ooze. Like the secrets of the ooze.
Ooze.
So he kind of explained it very well, how Jody and his channel, how they invite their fans onto these kind of live streams and basically looking for the money, right? It's not really about, what does Jody and Andy think about Ray Fisher and what he said. It's not really about that. It's more about how much money can we get out of these guys, right? That's what it comes across. And I thought, now that Jody's doing this video, I'm leaving YouTube. I'm taking a step away from YouTube. I think this is another. It's a premiere video, so it's not a live video in a way. It's a premiere, and maybe he's got some announcement to make. Maybe he's changing the name of his channel, his brand, something like that. Because I don't believe he's going away for any kind of length of time. So this is the video here. I've already disliked it. There you go. He says goodbye. See, he's saying goodbye, and Ray Fisher in the thumbnail. And
unless he don't found another job, I highly doubt he going anywhere. This is a full-time thing. I don't talk to him before. I don't talk to him with cameras off, and he does this full time. So unless he has another job somewhere, he ain't going nowhere. Like that video. I like that video you showed because drama sells. And I think his biggest live streams is drama. So he gonna make the most out of it.
Oh, sorry, the screen didn't share it. Let me just do that again. So that was what you saw on screen was my video that I did of him. And here is the end of Jody's corner. There it is.
End of the corner.
End of the corner. So I know some people are like annoyed with me. They're like, "Why are you giving him attention?" And normally I don't do these kind of live streams, like looking at other people's channels. Apart from the Brie Larson, right? I know Brie Larson came out with a new video. If you guys want to check that later.
Oh, I'm down with that.
But no.
But I just want to say this real quick. And Steph, I'm eating chicken strips and fries. But I want to say this real quick. I think Jody wouldn't be in this predicament that he in right now if he would have went by what he said when I was on his channel one time. Before the Snyder Cut was announced, he told me, he said, I don't believe it's coming out. He said there's no way it can come out. But he said if it does come out, Fatal J, I will come on your channel, eat crow, and say, hey, I was wrong. Man, people just want you to say you was wrong and keep it moving. That's all people want you to do. But now the fire is grown. You throw out more gasoline on the fire. Now it's out of control. It's out of control.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't. You know what? I don't know how long his video is going to be, but whatever this video. How long, what's that?
Sorry, film guy. Grade E quality is speaking about Patty Jenkins. That's a false narrative. She does not support any toxic WB sources. So I don't want to get Patty Jenkins mixed up in that.
Nice.
Nicotina.
What's going on, you guys? What's up, Sil?
What's going on, Nick?
What do you guys think? Is this going to be a farewell stream, or is this just one fat troll?
I think it's a troll.
It's a troll. It has to be. I mean, do you really think that this guy is just going to say, "Oh, I'm out of here"? I mean, look at the picture of himself. Is that really a goodbye picture? No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
About
to find out
again shortly.
We finna get it popping, baby. Smash that like button. Tell your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your mistress, tell them all to come on the channel right now because it's going down.
It's about to go down.
Tell your dog, tell your cat, the Film God live stream is popping. Because trust me, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Your dog, when you leave the house, he get on your computer anyway and be chilling. So might as well tell him too. Let's get it popping, baby.
So thank you, Apocalypse Meow, for your donation. He said, I said it once, I'll say it again for the record. Jody is back on YouTube no later than the release of Wonder Woman 1984. Here's your bounty, my dude. Oh, thank you, Apocalypse Meow.
Thank you, Apocalypse.
Great equality. I'm sorry.
DC versus Marvel podcast. Pay me on Patreon, he will say.
Oh, okay.
Maybe setting up a Patreon.
Probably so. Great equality. When Patty Jenkins shouted out Jody, how long ago was that shout out? A lot of time has passed. I just, I'm about to have you on my show, Great Equality.
And Seal, that's funny you said that, bro, because
here 2 minutes.
We got 2 minutes. Seal, but that's funny you said that, bro, because he aligned himself with Patty Jenkins, and he goes so hard on Zack Snyder. It make me think, what do Patty have to think about all this? You know what I mean?
I mean, he's a fan. That's all it is. She's not taking, she's not checking for his channel every week.
Bro, because she don't took him to some behind the scenes type stuff, gave him secret exclusive stuff, meeting with him and stuff. I don't know, man.
Well, just from what I heard is that she's not part of the group that's giving out like smear campaigns and bad leaks. She's not a part of that group at all. She's actually against them. So, I don't see any truth to her being like some kind of source for him.
Fat Steven, you send a super chat. We don't see it on this side.
Hey, maybe he made it up.
That's my boy Fat Steven. Now Fat Steven got that dope. He back in Colombia selling that cocaine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ziva Fett says she knows Jody is a simp.
A simp.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys remember, smash that like button, you guys.
Smash that like button.
It's going down right now. It's going down.
It need to be 1,000 people in the chat for my boy Film God.
I'm going to tweet this out right now.
Can you guys hear that? Can you hear the audio?
They sound good, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Dr. Zeb said, "Who's Green Lantern?" Victor Koo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Victor Koo. That's why he's been working out so hard. It's gonna be.
I know.
It's gonna be an Asian.
He
Hal
jacked
Jordan.
up.
He's jacked right now.
My
Okay,
boy,
here we go. Look at he's got us all. Oh, look at there's Fat Steven Seagal.
I told you, Fat Steven says super chats.
I love that guy.
Let's see what this talking about right here.
There we go. And then he drags it out too.
The bottom of my heart, you guys.
God.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching.
What a piece of shit.
He's like, whatever your name is.
Jody's Corner. My favorite.
He like barely fits in the frame.
YouTube was good. It's your boy Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. I am here for a tell-all situation in front of the camera, in front of my family, in front of the Jody's Corner extended fam, in front of my colleagues, in front of the haters. I'm out to address all of the bullshit that's been going on around Jody's Corner. And I'm gonna lay it all down in a real way, you know, that my channel is about. So when I started YouTube, let's get to it. When I started YouTube, it was all about me being myself, me being 100% honest and real. And in 2016 was around the time, and I was a huge fan of DC. I grew up DC, loving DC. DC was everything.
Oh, is that why you jumped ship to Marvel, like you said yourself?
Because, you know, I was exposed to DC, and that's where my stuff was at. So when I saw Man of Steel was making a reboot and coming back, and I saw Henry Cavill, I was like, yo, this fool looks dope. This is amazing. And then I saw Man of Steel, and Man of Steel turned out to be, I seen it, I was blown away by it. It was a good film. It was a great film, actually.
All right, now.
But I had this empty feeling and this real bad feeling of walking out of the movie. It was because even though that was a great Superman, a great Man of Steel was a great film, it wasn't a good Superman movie. It's a trash Superman movie. That's how I feel about it. And that's going to be it till the day I die. Someone who's unsure of himself, that Jonathan Kent, who would let his son, who would be okay with his son letting a school bus full of children die like that, taking away the death.
You're not a father. You don't understand that.
Having him stop his son from saving his life. Clark Kent would never watch his father die under any circumstances, no matter how big Kevin Costner's hand is.
It went right over your head.
I didn't like Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I loved it as a film, hated it as a Superman film. And that was the beginning of the point where people were starting to see how I didn't, and I was starting to see how I didn't like Zack Snyder's vision towards Superman. And it was
Thank you, Cedric.
Because it was weird for me because I seen 300, I love 300, I praise 300.
He said he liked BBS though.
I love it. I need to lay that out right now. At the end of the day, all of the hate, toxicity, vitriol, death threats, abuse, slander comes from them valuing my opinion so much that it hurts their feelings and they rage out. Now, what is this raging out that I'm talking about? We'll get to that a little bit later.
Oh man, he's gonna drag this
It's
out.
not till BBS came out that I discovered exactly what was the main issue here. When I watched BBS, I didn't like it. I hated it. I took to YouTube without even knowing how to edit.
Of course, he had to bring this up.
Recorded on my phone. That was the beginning of my channel, and I just went after that movie. Movie sucked. It was trash. I just I just unleashed as a film critic on how I felt about the film. Never personally attacked Zack and said I hate Zack Snyder. No, it was then that I realized he doesn't know what he's doing with Superman and Batman.
Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
It's the entire shit all over again.
Especially since Superman hasn't been seen. If we count Superman Returns in 2006, it hasn't been 20 years since Superman 4. So Superman hasn't been getting that much representation. And I think it's important to tell a traditional Superman story.
Is he just skipping Superman Returns?
Realistic, dark, depressing.
He mentioned it.
So I didn't like it. I didn't like that Batman was a murderer.
What are we doing here?
That Batman,
it's like, just get to the point.
Introduced the whole entire Justice League off of monitors. I didn't like in BBS that Lex Luthor was the... No, it wasn't.
You got to make it long for the super chance to come in, bro.
Was the villain in the movie. Where's your daddy? Where's Lex? I didn't like the fact that they killed Jimmy Olsen in the first scene. I don't like the fact
Jimmy
that
Olsen
was dead. I don't like the fact that Batman
not
was
in this universe anyway.
Already lived his whole entire career, so we'll never get to see Joker, Penguin, Riddler. What are they doing?
Says who?
Baskin Robbins. They're unemployed. They're already beat to sheep. They're already beat to death. They're done. I like the fact that he branded criminals so they could go to prison.
So you wanted more
while
villains in
they
BVS?
murdered because of the bat brand that's on their skin, knowing that they snitched. I don't like stuff like that. That's not my type of story. And overall, I really didn't like the Martha scene. I didn't like the death of Superman scene. I don't like how in Man of Steel you introduce Superman, and then in his own sequel you kill him. It's these type of
It's
things
not
that I
his
didn't
own
understand that
sequel.
I pointed out. I don't. It's the equivalent of the beginning of the MCU. They introduced Iron Man, which was an amazing film, and then in
Not the
Iron Man 2,
equivalent.
before Avengers, they killed Iron Man.
Well, why is he talking about all this?
Marvel waited.
What's
10
this got to
years
do with
before they
him
killed
and
God.
Reef?
Film God, that's
end
to
of
get the
Thanos
super
saga,
chats
the
rolling
Infinity
in.
Saga.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
But Zach
Those-
killed Superman
You know?
in the second
Yeah,
movie
he's
of
trying to
his
get the
movie.
sympathy chats.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
He
I
has
let that be
nothing
known in
new
my
to
review.
say any.
And
He's already
among
said
many
this
other
shit.
things, the Doomsday. There's a lot of things wrong with BVS. Martha, there's a lot of things wrong with the film.
He just can't help himself. He cannot help
The
himself.
Ultimate Edition came out and it was a much better cohesive film. It was more along the lines closer to Man of Steel. It was a better film. Things made more sense. But as a superhero film, it's still trash. It's a better film. The Ultimate Edition, I gave it like a B- because as a film, it's better. Man of Steel is an A to an A+ movie. I still haven't figured it out.
An A to an A plus.
He just said it was a bad trash movie.
Man of Steel is
He just said Man of Steel was a trash movie. Now I
He
get
said
an
he
A
didn't like
plus.
it.
So it was when I lashed out at BVS that I discovered that there is a cult following of Zack Snyder.
We're a
That's-
cult.
But
We're
look,
worshiping
that's what hurt
a
him.
lot of Middle Easterners.
That's what
who
hurt
are
him. It's
very
calling
vocal and
the
vile.
movie a cult.
I've come across this, and I'm only giving my example.
See, there's the following that Zack Snyder has is because of people like this who tag Zack Snyder and say, "I hope your cut never comes out."
Film
It's because
God.
of that's why we fight for Zack Snyder because of idiots like this.
But
All
Film
of them
God,
are-
that's what
There's
hurt him at
little
the end of the
small
day
cult
because he
within the
put that
fandom
cult
that
behind it.
Zack Snyder's
And a
brand
lot of
Exactly.
people don't know.
Exactly.
Are you talking about
I
me?
would die for him, and I'm not
They
even
don't
talking.
know.
I really think this. So when I critiqued this movie and the review got traction, people was retweeting, "Oh, this is awesome!" And I got subscribed. They were like, "Whoa!" They instantly saw me as the enemy, and ever since that day, March 25th,
Victim card.
2016 was the day that Jody's Corner was a target of the Snyder cult. Anything that I said,
What?
critiquing
2015,
Snyder's
did he say?
movies, they would lambaste me with "F you, kill yourself."
I think he's
"Hope you
rewriting
die,
history
you're
now.
toxic, You're fat, obese, diabetes, kill yourself, all that type of stuff. Now look,
They call
Kill
me fat. So
yourself.
what?
understand-
I am fat.
Now remember this: that word "soft" is going to be said a few times throughout this video.
Oh my god.
This is the diary of Jody's Corner. You think you know, but you have no idea. This is the E. Charlie,
He's not
Charlie
going anywhere.
Jody. So listen, we are in a soft trash garbage society. The 2016 wasn't really all the way super omega soft. It was what happened in 2017 with the Me Too movement, and everything just blew the freak up.
You know what? Would you guys rather watch my video that I've done on him?
Let's just see what he's gonna say. I mean, we came this far.
Bro, but this all I want to say. You can hate a movie. I know people who don't like BBS. I know people who don't like Man of Steel. But when you attack an entire movement, you have to expect people to throw darts at you. Period, point blank. And what didn't help him at the end of the day was saying the Snyder cult. Now I know he tried to make a difference between people who like the Snyder cut and people who are attacking people. But when people see Snyder cult, they're thinking you're talking about the whole movement. And that's what hurt him. That's what hurt his channel.
But here's the thing: he knows that, and we're going to go into it now. And this is the video I did about him today. So let's check out.
Yeah, this is better.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it's better.
Him onto my stream. And it was fair. I said to him, "I'll invite you." And he never replied.
80 Wolf.
Oh, look, I'm getting attacked now.
You don't think it
I can do that. I can do those videos in like an hour. There's nothing wrong with that.
You spent an hour on me?
Juicy videos.
You spent all that
People are
time
coming
on
at me in the chat.
2 minutes. 2
1
minutes
hour?
wasted on me is too much, my bro.
2 minutes.
This is a great video, by the way. It's a great video. I watched this earlier. I loved it.
Okay,
Thank you, Reese.
I want to give you guys my experience and my idea, my opinion on if there is racism in pop culture. And many people from Saudi Arabia, a lot of people from the Middle East with names, a lot of people from the Middle East with
What are you doing?
names. So dope. Even the motherfucking Jews themselves will freaking be coming in there. Shalom.
That's terrible.
Nigga, they be taking the
That's disgusting.
This shit is tight.
Now this is he's talking about Tyler Hoechlin, and he's like, this is supposed to be a DC fan. I don't care about.
Wait, hold on, wait.
I can forgive.
He's talking about the
Update.
now.
You're talking about the homosexual stuff now.
Yeah, we should go back to this. It's getting real stupid now.
He doesn't look like Superman. I can forgive that his suit is trash. I can forgive that bare chest neck back thing he has going on. But when I can't forgive is you look like that. You act like that. You talk
To keep y'all updated, he talking about the homosexual stuff now.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching it right now.
With Ray Fisher.
with no lube on.
Yeah.
Some about transsexuals.
I like that shit. You know what? I got 60 keys. I got 60 keys here. Let's get out, man. Get out of here. What? I got like 60 keys.
See, this is the thing, right? If you're a DC fan, right, and he claims to be a DC fan and a Wonder Woman fan, what does it matter about this Tyler Hoechlin and, you know,
Here,
like
go back to it.
Hey,
What?
He's
Fam
getting
God,
carried away now.
Fam God, I feel you on what you're saying. It's just stuff you can't say on camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You
can't
don't say
say
that
that.
on camera.
No. Who would say something like that about Tyler Hoechlin anyway? Why
Yeah.
would you say it?
You can't. You just can't do it, man. It's gonna make you look horrible. Now it's coming back to bite him. You know.
Yeah.
Silencio. Evicción. Out of there, bro. You as a person, as a troll, you got a sexy voice.
Oh my God! Listen to this guy.
You think I really want to go watch and read that shit now, knowing that they are just throwing sexual freaking gay shit in my face?
Hold on a second.
Gay Fisher.
Did he literally just call him Gay Fisher?
Gay Fisher. Gay Fisher. Gay Fisher. Gay Fisher.
YouTube picks it up.
Gay Fisher.
I'm gonna tell you something. I listened to that clip like a million times. Sometimes it do sound like gay, and then sometimes it sound like yay.
Oh my God!
I can't pick which one my brain is tricking me.
You guys gotta see this right now. What he's saying on his show, it's ridiculous.
Fam God, you want to see the live show?
Okay, that's fine. Let's have it.
We'll show him your video afterwards, because
Sure.
your video is really good.
Talking
Too.
about Grace Randolph's ass right now.
Huh?
What? If I boo her, they like, oh, let me in. I boo love Grace Randolph.
Why a lot of you people who have YouTube channels can't be honest with yourselves. It's why a lot of people who do YouTube, they go crazy and loony because who they are in front of the camera is not who they are when the camera is off. You can best believe that this is just a transparent thing. And I know that some of the stuff, a lot of people who have never seen Jody's Corner know what Jody's Corner is about. I am about my emotions and my realness. That leads me. And my passion. That's it. I'm an emotional creature. I would weep and I would cry of things that I love. I would be mad and angry at things that I hate. I am a victim of my own emotions. Sue me for it.
Victim
But
card.
we're going to continue and we're going to track along. 20 to
Victim.
17, Me Too. Everybody's getting cast out.
He's still at 2017.
That's when things got really, really soft for everybody. Everybody started to get squishy. The whole society that we live in, squishy, beta males, soy boys, softies, men who are supposed to be men, women who don't want to be women, and men who don't want to be men. So we have men who don't want to be men, women who want to be women, men who want to be women, men who want to be women, children who want to be adults, adults who want to be children, and adults that want to have sex with children, and children that want to have sex with adults.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
I think he's leaving for real. I think he's leaving.
A bunch of stuff going on right now. A whole bunch of stuff.
He fist to bury himself.
I made a comment about a Netflix.
Bro, he fist to bury himself. You can't talk like that.
A trailer off Netflix called. I don't even know what the name of it. What the name is?
What is he doing right now?
Club.
Hey, what happened to him?
He's called the
The Snyder Cut movement destroyed this man.
This is like unrehearsed. He's just like he just thought he can come out here and just spit some shit.
Bro, he got
Having a
fans.
Mad Max moment.
It was a scene.
Hey, this Wolf, what up, sir?
5, 6, 7-year-old.
Put on Brie instead. Yes.
Boy, male, who was a trans girl.
That's a wrap.
Dressed as a girl, identified as a girl.
It's a wrap.
And then they said, and then this girl went off. He's a boy. Stop calling you're traumatic. Can we have a something that's not blue? And I'm like, bro, this is a child. This is a child. Forget the
Is this really his place to talk about this? Like, why?
I'm telling you, film God. Film God. He burying himself.
He's going out like this.
You can't talk like that.
This is what you say when you're done.
It takes a boy from boy to a girl.
Bro, he don't went crazy.
Child abuse. I'll say it again. Child abuse. If you ain't old enough to go outside and play till it gets dark, if you can't go to the refrigerator on your own without asking mommy's permission, if you can't buy cigarettes, you can't buy a car,
bro, it's
you
a
can't
wrap, bro.
smoke,
It's a wrap, Sam.
What makes you think you can choose your own sexuality?
It's a wrap.
You are a child. You can't do it, and that's
What
how
are you
I
doing?
believe. And I just said it again. If you feel some type of way, I'm sorry, but this is my belief.
Peace,
If you
Jody.
feel otherwise, I'm not going to say freak you. I'm not going to say get the freak. Whatever. Go on about your business. I don't mind people who feel different than what I feel. If you disagree with that, okay, cool. We could be friends still. I could be homies. I could be cordial with people who disagree with me. The problem is when I say things, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. I'm sorry. I could lie to you like a lot of other YouTubers do. I could pretend, oh no, see, now that's just not right. We're not supposed to talk about stuff like that. So back to the sponsor. So yeah, this movie is fantastic. Miss me. I will do.
Bro, you can't talk like that because you have fans out there that's watching your stuff that believe in that.
I am all about being myself. That way,
he thinks the rules doesn't apply to himself. Look at Ben Everett. He's fucking himself even worse. He is. He's burying himself.
Doubling down on his stupidity.
Here's how everything went down and why things are bad, really bad right now for certain people. I don't see it bad for myself at all because none of this hate is phasing me in the slightest.
Oh
So, but let's just do a breakdown of exactly the meat and potatoes of what is the latest speed bump.
The meat and potatoes.
To go over because once before it was you suck, you're hating DC movies because you're a Marvel fanboy, Jody. I was a Marvel fanboy when I hated BVS and Man of Steel. Then when I hated Thor Ragnarok and Avengers Infinity War and I went and made an opinion about that movie, the world shook. People made reaction videos. People made videos.
You played the algorithm then. Okay.
Oh, Jody's wrong. Right. They called me a DC fanboy because I didn't like Infinity War. So I was a DC fanboy, I was a Marvel fanboy, then I was just a piece of trash when I hated Star Wars, The Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, Force Awakens. I like none of those Disney Star Wars movies. Then I was just a freaking trash scum, kill yourself. Star Wars fans are the worst, but then it's Snyder fans above them. It's Snyder fans number one, Star Wars, DC, and Marvel. It was pick and choose after Snyder and Star Wars. They all just... I digress. So I was all these different type of things because I'm critiquing them and being honest. And being honest is one of the worst things to do on YouTube in 2020. Believe me. Because you can't please everybody.
You just now realize that?
I can't please the world. Because if I say I hate BVS, the Zack Snyder cult is mad, Snyder fans are mad, and DC fans are half mad. If I say Infinity War is an overrated movie that's shallow and has eye candy and has no substance, the MCU fans are mad, maybe some Disney fans, And then the DC fans are like, it's weird how this fandom works. It's weird. So that's why I'm buying.
This is
I know,
stupid.
And you know this, and that's why you play the algorithm. You do it. You know it.
I
always
need
does
to
it.
begin with the story. The story starts off with Kanye West, Weezy, Ye, as he calls himself. Ye.
You said it that time.
Yeah, he said it.
The show that me and Eddie do called it's every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, here we go.
And Kanye made the news. This was about a week ago. Kanye made the news because he was throwing.
What up, boo?
Yo, pick me up, the ranch, porn. You ain't gonna make my kids do porn and photography. Come get me, man. All you scamming, all this, throwing out all these things without really detailing anything. It's just like just throwing random shit, spazzing out, going crazy, just going onslaught ham crazy. And then we had a video about it, and we talked about the video. And
there you go. You got $20 super chat.
That's the only one he's gotten so far.
Oh, seriously?
Video itself.
Yeah. I went back and checked.
It ain't working out like he thought.
Let's get you this. Thank you, everybody in there, for sending the
Let's
support.
go.
Kanye,
What is he doing?
So Kanye has been out there tweeting and then deleting. He had a whole late night run.
Yeah, this is goodbye. You don't do this unless you really go.
That's why I don't like rocking with Andy sometimes, man, because he played both fields. When he was on the stream with me and Abu,
No other way to call it. It's out of this world asinine, bro.
when he was on the stream with me and Abu, he was at the light. He was never gonna talk about the Snyder Cut movement again.
Going through sort of everything.
Yeah,
But,
I seen that.
I have some of the deleted ones that were sent to me as well.
Okay, good. I know there was a couple blogs that
Go ahead, yeah.
I got let me so that since I have some answering. There was
Okay, so as you can see, we're doing regular coverage of Kanye and Kim Kardashian, and then I was like, "Yo, Ye going crazy, Ye this, Kanye, Yeezy, man, this shit, wow!" It was a regular commentary video, nothing special about it. Then what happened was the next, I don't know, maybe it might have been a Thursday or so. Somebody sent something about Andy to Ray Fisher, and Ray Fisher said that this guy is implying an agreement that Andy's racist. So then Andy made a video saying, "Yo, calling Ray Fisher out for saying, yo, how are you gonna retweet a guy who says that I'm a racist?" And let's go ahead and check that video out now here.
Didn't you do the same to me?
What you're about to see to me is
Yeah,
Andy made a video calling out
the famous
Ray Fisher.
video.
And while Andy is live, listen to me. I'm not making this up. While Andy is live, and I'm on my way in. While Andy is live, Ray Fisher blocked his Twitter account while he's live reading Ray Fisher's tweets, which means Ray Fisher was watching the stream.
Not necessarily, but
on the fly.
who cares? Like,
Means Ray Fisher
he's got his right to block him.
in the shadow. It's incredibly funny and it's amazing. Check this shit out.
You're just a troll. I mean, Ray Fisher doesn't have time for this. I have time for it, but not Ray Fisher.
dude, this, oh my God, this is hilarious.
Oh my God.
You are kidding me.
My God.
You are, guys, Ray Fisher's watching right now. He
Block.
just blocked my dummy account.
What a loser.
Andy Signal with your fake subscribers.
And blocked it on my second account. Ray, what are you doing, man? Come on.
Like
That is
Enosh said,
petty. What?
like Enosh said, if they were so kind of, if they really wanted a discussion with Ray Fisher, they wouldn't be behaving like this.
Right.
You know?
So why are we
And
talking about Ray Fisher?
this the
Well,
cold
Ray
thing
Fisher
about it. They started attacking Ray first.
Yeah, they did.
And then you say,
about
we've
how
moved on.
Joss is gross.
You don't
He
want to
said
move
Joss
on.
Whedon was
Yeah.
This is all you've got.
abusive,
They thrive off the drama.
professional, and it's not and Alan Berg and Jeff Johns enabled it. Pretty big stuff. He tweeted that out on July 1st. And me and Eddie were like, whoa, what's going on? And I've always heard that Joss Whedon was kind of weird, creepy.
There's
Oh,
300
nice.
people in here. Smash that like button, please.
It's hearsay.
Ugh.
But nothing of like facts and proof has come out. So instantly, I'm still saying, wait a
What's
minute.
up, McKinney?
So this random thing. 3 years after Justice League has already came out, in the height of the Snyder Cut film getting released, it's already releasing, in the middle of the stem of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Here we go.
I don't know about you, but the real motherfucker in me being just real, you know what I'm saying? I said, this timing, I put to Twitter, this timing is suspect AF. Like,
didn't this guy call Warner Brothers or HBO Max the plantation, or the AT&T the plantation?
Yep.
Yeah. And WB was the WB was the head house slave. So ridiculous.
So I'm like, all right. So Ray Fisher gets wind of this. And mind you, July 1, when I tweeted that out, the suspect is timing. And then we did a video and we was like, yo, the timing is suspect. But Ray, what this fool do so we can get this motherfucker, bro? We about to get at Joss Whedon, bro. We gonna get our pitchforks and we coming, bro, because we ain't for that abuse, negligence.
Because he was wronged, so
I'm like, all right, we gonna move in.
I guess it's a good time for Ray to speak up, I guess, according to this guy.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with timing.
We were going to ride for you. There was only one thing. Say what was done, Ray. What happened?
Why?
A week goes by. Nothing.
Why do we have to say what was done?
He says, I believe Joss's ex-wife. Joss's ex-wife, who said a lot of lambastic things about him. I'm like, okay, an ex-wife. Okay, for sure. Nothing about what he said, though.
What about the body double?
Nothing. And then it's at the point where it's like, this is weird, because let a woman get sexually assaulted, let a woman get abused on set, and she comes out to Twitter and says, I was abused by James Wan. James Wan abused me, and it was unprofessional, and it's not tolerable. Accountability is greater than entertainment.
The lawyers don't tell you to say what happened because it can ruin the case. It can ruin the case if you say what happened without y'all going through court.
This guy's an idiot.
Come on, man.
Complete idiot.
He wants details. That's stupid.
Yeah.
We would attack her and say, yo, these are big allegations that you saying about James Wan. So what's up? How you gonna say he abused you sexually and does this mistreatment, yo? What's up? This is Me Too stuff. SJW. You trying to take the man out. You trying to attack him. Cancel culture. She would have gotten attacked for it. So what's the difference for Ray Fisher? If Ray Fisher could put a tweet out saying abusive, terrible behavior, not tolerant, and Jeff Johns is terrible because he enabled it. When I heard good things about Jeff Johns seems like a good dude.
Here we go. There it is.
Shout out to Jeff Johns, man. Thanks for Flashpoint. And I'm like, yo, you gonna let that out there for 3-4 weeks, almost a month?
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Have them baking like that without saying what they did? And then here's the kicker. Ray Fisher finally broke his silence because here's another thing. He blamed NDA why he couldn't speak. NDA. Last time I checked, I didn't know that NDA protects you against unlawful acts. I didn't know that NDA protects you from abuse.
This is it.
I didn't know that NDA
this is a premiere. This is not live.
That's what I'm saying.
He recorded this already.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, this is a premiere.
Yeah, this is a premiere.
If there was
it is.
Ray Fisher was about to break the NDA because Ray Fisher tweeted out that he had a barber. Joss's Justice League, I had a barber there, and he didn't get any credit on the credit.
That's true, John Wonder.
And I know he was, to my knowledge, he was the only black guy in the studio, and he didn't get credit.
You mad?
I'm like,
what's wrong with that?
That's not the main reason he's making a complaint about Joss Whedon. That's not the only issue he has.
I know that's one of the reasons.
My barber didn't get credit for doing haircuts.
He just said he didn't tell him what happened.
Head got a shell cap on it, bro, and sideboard. But it was at that moment where I said, Ray, you are full
Thank you,
of
Danny.
shit, bro. You are using the Black Lives Matter movement for attention.
No, he's not.
Why is he bringing up Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, because Ray Fisher didn't even mention Black Lives Matter.
I mean, what's suspect? And
this
you
is
prove
a
me
massive
to be right.
case of immaturity.
No other cast member is saying
immaturity, giving too much power with all his subscribers and all that shit. It's ridiculous.
No cats were saying what you're saying.
Everyone who's
Alan
watching,
Berg
click
replied to
that
you,
like
called
button
you
because we
Madonna
want to
because you didn't want to say booyah.
make sure that this video gets seen. Our
We need
video.
1,000. We need 1,000 people and 1,000 likes up in here.
Everyone smash that like button. Everybody.
And with Black Lives Matter, people are finally listening. You would use the one time since the civil rights movement where people were finally
Bro.
What? We talking
Finally
about a
listening.
movement. We went from a movement to the civil
No,
rights
no.
movement.
Civil rights movement.
And you use the Black Lives Matter movement to get
Stop.
attention,
What are you
to
doing?
castrate Jeff Johns, Alan Berg, and Josh Scott.
Right, Chris.
And then I mentioned with this barber sheet, if you had an NDA, you couldn't have said that about the barber. You could have said about an employee that was not officially hired that should have gotten credit that got done wrong on set. NDAs are exactly to protect you, to protect the company from you saying things like that, which proves ain't no NDA stopping you from coming out, Ray. And then I
Why
went
would he come out if there's a case against him?
And then we get this situation here. We made a follow-up video
Jody Luther King.
of Ray Fisher.
Jody Luther King.
Reacting. So after the stream where Andy found that Ray Fisher's watching and blocks the account, this is when I come into the stream. And here's where everything kind of takes off for a certain amount of people and why most of you are probably here. Here we go right here. Check this out. Here's me coming into the live stream after Ray gets caught creeping.
Film God, I'm frozen. I'm gonna come right back. All right.
All right.
Join with that video. Let's see if they're all, you guys in there. Can Jody hear you? Okay, hang up. All right, we'll get a quick. Let's see if we got Jody on here.
He's still talking, Jarbo.
You there, Jody? Oh, it's my issue. I can't hear them. Hold on. Can I fix this? You guys there?
What a night.
Ah, we got you. Jody's in the building. What up, my man?
Yeah, what's good?
Can you friggin' believe I caught him live on the stream, blocking my burner account?
Bruh, Ray. Yo, pussy.
He really did that.
Can't take the heat. Get up out the kitchen. We on a mission. What's wrong, man? What the problem is? All we're doing is just living our lives, man, giving our opinions on these movies and shit.
You're not talking about movies. You're
ain't
not
nothing
talking
that
about
was,
movies. You were fucking attacking Ray Fisher.
Vulgar or foul or nothing like that, bro. We were just keeping it a buck, man.
Complete
man,
moron.
I'm gonna block your other account, bro. Gay Fisher. Gay Fisher. I was.
Did you guys hear that?
Oh, man.
Yeah, we heard it. YouTube heard it as well.
We did the Kim Kardashian Kanye West stream like the day before about him going spazzing, yay spazzing out on Twitter. And then we caught him wilding out, getting caught in the cookie jar, lying that I'm high above it all. But you watched Jody's Corner, you watch him popcorn.
He watches my channel as well.
Caught, and you got embarrassed.
He shouts me out on Twitch.
Yay Fisher.
Why?
Yay Fisher. Kanye, yay, Yeezy, Yeezus. You know, Kanye West. Y'all know who Kanye West is? Yay is his nickname. Yay is his nickname. And
When you have to explain it, you know.
You guys aren't familiar with black culture or hip hop. A lot of my haters are from the Middle East and are white.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
Right now.
He's not coming back.
Wait,
That
how
part-
did he know?
He recorded this. Like he walked back and was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
That's why it's not live.
Bro, he destroying his brand. You
So-
just labeled two racists out there in the tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
You just hurt your brand, bro.
Over.
Yeah.
Look at Film God. Film God, like I got so much
Now we know
material in
that
the future.
Where'd
Film God go?
Where'd he go? I called him.
This the
Everybody smash that like button.
Film God, you got so much material, it ain't even funny, man.
Chops right now.
Call him Ye Fisher. Well, let's just go back to the video again and let's rewatch it in slow mo for some of you hearing and challenge deaf trash motherfuckers.
He pulled both race cards.
Here we go. Let's go ahead and
He just called out the white race and Middle Eastern race.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Bro, you hurting your channel. Bro, how
Thank
can
you, Steven Seagal.
What is he literally? He losing it. He losing it.
Yay, Fisher. It's all there. I'm over this shit. So I called him Yay Fisher. Cool. So it's a big. What's okay? So you call him Yay Fisher. What's the idea? Well,
You didn't
because
say that.
I'm talking. If I was talking to anyone else, but because Yay Fisher is a part of Snyderverse, and Snyderverse means Snyder Cult, which means Zack Snyder, which means the cult. So what is the cult? Here is very good-looking motherfucker.
Amazing.
So Snyderverse means Snyder Cult.
The cult. Because you know that cult. Every time Jody says something about Snyderverse, here come the cult. Check
Come
this
on,
shit out.
Jody.
Look what
Jody.
he does. Look at this moron, slow piece of shit. Look at this moron right here. Goes by the name of Poindexter Lounge. Check this nasty, toxic shit out.
He's salty.
Oh yeah, because he called him out. He knows it.
Remember that. Remember that. We didn't say nothing that was vulgar or foul.
Snyder Cole.
Remember that statement.
And block your other account, bro. Gay Fisher.
Yep.
Gay Fisher.
This is nuts, man.
What did he call him there?
This is the Titanic hitting the iceberg.
Bro, this is where you need a PR. You need a public relations person.
Gay Fisher.
Let's hold on. What the problem is, all we're doing is living our lives, man. Giving our opinions on these movies.
Yeah, we're just living our lives. We're just giving our opinions on movies. Come on, man. What's the problem,
even though it's not
Ray?
movies.
Shout out to Enosh. He's our guest tonight.
Ogre or foul or nothing like that.
No, I didn't say it before. I'm gonna say it now. I don't think that I did it before, but I'm gonna do it now.
I'm just keeping it a buck, man. You know, and for him to block your other account, bro.
Yeah. For us to say a bunch of negative and vulgar stuff about you and throw you under the bus and act like you're not a good actor and this is why you can't get any other acting jobs.
That's not me. Those are lies.
Yeah, no.
Where's the line, Jody?
Block people like that. Oh, for him to block you like that, Andy, when you
See that? How you call me negative lies? He's not a good actor. I said Ray Fisher was one of the best actors in Justice League. More lies. But anyway, check this.
He did say that though. No, I remember he said that.
But
He
still,
said
at
that.
that point, it's like that's a moot point.
when you're just just going off on him and just harassing him. Yeah, in a video.
Gay Fisher.
I think you salty that Ray Fisher tweeted Enosh.
Yep.
Ray Fisher didn't. He never really paid much attention to what Jody said.
And I think it hurt him because it came from Ray Fisher too. Because in the past he bigged up Ray Fisher the most out of the whole Justice League.
Here's the thing. He clearly knows I said Yay Fisher because he, for lack of better words, Larry Bird here, he wants my thick down his throat.
Oh, of course, Jody.
With everything that I say, he is just one of hundreds of Snyder cultists that want my balls.
He's just another Robert Storms. He just talks about his dick in people's mouths or doing something with dicks.
Yeah, Robert Storms got that bad, man.
Enosh heard him, man. Enosh heard him.
Enosh got to him good.
He knows I'm a gay Fisher. Do you know how I know?
Oh, Jeff Johns is here.
Second of all, he replayed it. Third of all, he's in the Snyder cult. And
nothing can save him.
Even Jeff Jones disowned him.
Yay Fisher, I put in the chat. Hashtag Yay Fisher with a Y. I put it in the live chat. But because Andy cuts his videos, when you cut it on YouTube Studio, it takes away live chat replay. So now I don't have those receipts to show that I put Yay Fisher in the chat. But it means to make him look like trash because he knows I said yay, but he made it look like I said gay Fisher.
Why would he make it look? Oh my God! He's got that much time on his hands.
The person who's going to edit things around and make people look bad. He's not going to do that.
When it comes to
what's up, baby?
Why would he go out of his way to do that?
And mushy, Because back in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, early 2000s, when you said something was gay, it didn't mean towards gay people. When you said
This
something
ain't the
is
conversation
gay,
to have, Jody.
bad, that's trash, that's sauce. Hey, what you think about my outfit, homie? Man, that outfit.
Yeah, that was 30 years ago, Jody.
Man, what you think about my days, dog?
Can't go there, man.
Out of here. It meant to say something whack, not derogatory sexually. Is it a bad thing to say? Sure it is.
This is last video.
So is douchebag. So is
I don't know, man, because it's back and forth.
This is it. No, Phil's
You
right.
can't go. You can't go there with the.
We would know that if you knew about the culture,
Bro,
But he doesn't know about the culture.
what's gonna hurt him hard? He attacked 3 different types of people.
Even if I said gay, it was in the context of it being whack.
3
attacked his
different
own.
types of
He
He attacked his own people.
He attacked his own. That's 4.
How does it make sense with the context of everything I told you here today? My jokes are way better than that, and I'm much funnier than you.
Thank you
So
for
I'm
the super
insulted
sticker.
by him
Thank
thinking
you.
that I said gay because comedically it just doesn't hit.
But you're not funny.
So, Jody, why are you making a big deal of some Snyder?
See ya, he ain't leaving, bro.
You can't come back after this, man.
He ain't leaving. I'm telling you.
This, yeah, but this is really bad.
He ain't leaving.
This is ruining his credibility altogether. He's just a bumbling idiot right now.
That title is clickbait. He ain't leaving.
I don't know, man.
People told me that people told me F my daughter, who was no longer.
What's gonna be his angle after this, Jay? Like,
she came out premature. She died a couple months.
I don't
later.
know, bro, but I don't think he leaving though, because this is full-time income, bro. This is what he do like 24/7.
Yeah, this is his source of income.
Yeah, this is it. This is his thing, man.
he better put a mask on.
Or a mustache. Get Jeff Johns to get those mustache for you.
All because I thought
Well, she everything did get a CGI mustache.
all because I talked trash about those movies. I said nothing personal against Zach. I said Zach seems like a cool dude that I could chill, have a beer with, look at some titties. Zach
What?
said, cool. I love 300 and watch.
Fatal, he not coming back.
Did you say rub some titties?
And people don't understand grasping different sides and different opinions. It just doesn't register to the cult. You said Zach in negative, I'm coming for you. So why am I giving this Larry Bird looking motherfreaker attention?
Oh my god!
Why am I giving him?
Shout out to Enosh.
Just hey, like and subscribe to Enosh's channel.
Yeah, Point Dexter Lounge.
Point Dexter Lounge. It's the real deal.
Bro,
Hot
why you want
topic
to talk?
exciting, send him an application.
Why you want to talk about Larry Bird, bro? That's my top 10 favorite basketball player.
Larry
He
Bird was
sent it
dope.
to Ray Fisher. Ray Fisher heard this clip. He was watching our stream. He knows I said gay. He knows. But Ray Fisher consciously, because we've already proven precedents that he watches our channel. So what Ray did was he said, I'm about to get him.
What's up, Lady Geneva?
Not just a simple retweet.
What's up, Lady Geneva?
Without reading and understanding.
Genevieve. Was it? No.
Oh, it's Genevieve. It's Genevieve. Genevieve, add me back on Twitter.
Yes, I'm able to follow them.
I'm following you on Twitter. You ain't following me back.
Is not one of them. Not sure who the person heard laughing is in the background, which is.
I'm trying to make connections, man. I'm networking.
That's right, man. That's right.
Lounge, who is a freaking trash name for a channel and sounds nerdy as freak, but when you look at him, you understand. For shining a light on this ignorance, and look at this: accountability is greater than entertainment. He hit me with the same line that he hit Joss Whedon with, John Bird, and Jeff Johns with. So now I'm not just reporting on the news, I'm a part of the Ray Fisher slander campaign. I'm a part of the news now.
And now more people going to be
Jody.
against you.
With homophobic rhetoric.
Now people going to be against you even more.
4,000 likes, 1.2 thousand retweets, and 75,000 views showing Jody's Corner being a homophobe because the whole world thinks that I said gay Fisher and they think I don't like gay people.
We know you said gay Fisher. We know it.
Who follows and loves me and wants my meat in his mouth.
And we've got more clips of you saying dumb shit,
you watch
disgusting,
our
racist
videos.
shit.
Exactly.
And you retweeted with a comment saying that I'm a homophobe.
What's up, McKinney?
And now all these other people are coming out. Yeah, they're trying to dig up my shit, my clips, which I will say again right now, because if you don't watch Jody's Corner, you don't.
He's talking about Film God.
Oh yeah.
Now, right, let me tell you. Am I biased? I'm absolutely biased. I am tainted. That's why I love children. That's why they're special. That's why I want to protect them. Because I know how special a child is. They're pure. They're not tainted by social media, parents, politics, and different religions and ideologies, and walking into the room and seeing uncle with a cock in his hand, or walking and seeing mommy have a strange man. They're not tainted by this. They just come out pure. Seeing that little black kid in that.
How did we get to this point?
What's happening? So, Sil, this is how not to do a show.
Exactly. I realize it and I embrace it, and I try to live my life the following as good as possible as I can be. But I identify and I know exactly the world that we live in. We're trash. We're trash can society. It's only going down. We need divine intervention. So that's
everybody else's fault.
Society's bringing them down. Not him, society.
I'm biased. So are you.
Okay.
Everybody.
He's not really saying anything right now.
Man enough or woman enough to admit it is entirely up to you.
He's just babbling.
Seal, is he leaving?
Everyone has bias about them. Everyone has a little bit of bias about them.
You're careful to make sure none of them crash into my car, because realistically, a lot of the motherfuckers is old as shit and they can't drive.
What is he talking about?
What's he talking about?
It's over, Fatal.
Hey, what's up, Enosh?
Enosh in the house.
And a whole
Enosh.
bunch of Asian people coming to
Start
the
calling you
elevator.
Larry Legend.
I'm holding my breath for as long as I can, because I know that garlic is gonna come out in this elevator and it's gonna stink. So I keep it to myself though, and for as long as I possibly can, because I'm fat and I need a lot of oxygen, so it doesn't last long before I take a good breath in and I get wrecked by garlic breath.
Enosh Damas.
What is he talking about?
Damas.
I'm going wireless now, by the way. Oh shit, motherfucker! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Seal crazy, man.
What's he doing?
Oh, bro.
What is he doing?
Unedited, so you know that I'm not hiding.
I thought we were gonna get some cold hard facts during this live stream.
This is goodbye, Fatal.
If you look at his chat, they've been saying that these are facts. Jody dropping facts. I put a chat in there. I said, get to the point, dude. And they were like, oh, shut up, Nicotina. You're always talking about him. I'm like, no, I'm not.
When I walk down the street in the room,
girl, he talks about him every show. I'm like, okay, obviously you don't watch my show. I don't talk about this joke. It's ridiculous.
Oh no, he supposed to attack the black race. Listen up, y'all.
Told you.
Ain't nobody's across the street. I'm crossing that street. It's bias. I shouldn't do it. I do. Sometimes I'm bold. I'll just be like, man, freak it, bro. I'm just gonna go straight. See what happens. But sometimes I'll be like, bro, my red alert goes up, bro. Talking like these niggas got on hoodies. It's 5 of them, bro. They coming my way. Bro, what's gonna happen?
He don't attack every single race on earth.
You know why, Fatal? Because it's over.
White people get wet. They have a smell to them. I don't know how to define it, but if there's a smell. When white people get in the pool and they come back out and they come.
Oh, it's over, bro.
What are you talking about?
Bro, it's over. Seal, you right.
White people smell when they come out of the pool.
This is his last.
This is ridiculous. I have a pool. My wife is white.
God, blow me up.
Out of the pool. She doesn't stink. What are you
blow
talking
me up,
about?
Please blow me up. It's over. Did he just say that?
Because I know we as a culture can be loud, aggressive, and dominant.
I'm gonna put that GIF out after this. Vince Carter.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You would make stupid accusations that people are making.
He just got a $50 super chat from whoever the hell that is.
He talking about his fan base, his audience.
Numbers. My numbers ain't good, so I don't know.
Seal said it's over.
Man, you don't touch these subjects unless you're not coming back.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Hey, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I think Mexicans like to party all day and all night. Corona's on deck. Yo, and they be partying like a motherfucker. I shouldn't say that.
You shouldn't, bro.
It's prejudice.
But why are you saying it on YouTube? Why are you saying it on YouTube? What's the point of saying it on YouTube?
Because Theo said this the last rodeo. This
He
is
getting
it.
everybody.
Yeah.
Giving everybody a shot on the way out.
That's what you do when you know you're gonna be gone for a while.
He sounds so ignorant. So ignorant.
Well, 90%. 90% of y'all. Some of y'all, there are some saints out here and good. The difference between me and you is I'm able to say it on camera and not give a freak. That's what Jody's Corner is built on. Being honest. Saying what you won't say on camera.
You can't say offensive things and get away with it, dude. Grow up.
I don't do that. I don't throw out hate. I don't hate nobody. People mistake my eyebrows and the way I look and my beard and my blackness. I hate black devil. They think they see me, they be like, freak him. When I say, yo, that nigga trash, bro, this shit garbage. Get that out my face. When they hear that, they're like, freak this guy. Ugh. Versus somebody who says, oh yeah, that Transformers movie, it could be a lot better. You know, it's not one of the best movies out there. It's not really all that great. They love to hear that though. Nigga, that's not how I live my life. Nigga, miss me with that PC shit. That ain't
miss me.
And I'm not gonna do that for you. So we see that
we got 400 people in the chat. Please smash that like button.
Smash the like.
Hate is tremendously coming at me.
Oh my God.
Unusual. I'm used to that. Other people are coming out, and people have said things about what else is Jody doing. They brought up
Phil
Jeff Johns.
Yeah, can you highlight Jeff Johns' comment?
This is Yin and Yang. It's a show about debate, and the topic was better YouTuber. Grace Randolph.
And according to Jody, you stink when you get out of the pool.
Andy are debaters.
Hey, that's really racist right there, man.
And it's about getting hard. Because Andy has issues with John, I do as well. Andy has issues with Grace, I do as well. So either one.
Oh yeah, get Enosh up in here.
Excuse me. One side has to defend the other side. So if I land on Grace, I have to defend Grace Randolph, who I don't like because she lies. And if Andy has to land on John Campea, he has to defend someone he doesn't like either. That makes for a good show and a good debate. Arguing against something that you don't, arguing for something you don't believe.
Oh God.
That's why I created Yin and Yang.
Thank you for the super chat, Tara.
But these cult idiots who don't watch my channel try to make it seem like this is what I believe.
What's up, ACS?
Yeah, ACS. What's up, man?
What up, ACS?
Bro, quit having John Campea come out of your mouth. She has 722 million views.
Hey, he's trolling himself.
We're talking. You're so strictly
movie talk and Collider movie talk. Two highly original shows.
Bro, Andy should be disappointed in himself. He just don't have a soul. You know what I'm saying?
He's making Andy look bad as well.
Bro, Andy already looks bad.
Andy
bro.
making himself look bad. Yeah.
I know, but like he's not doing him any favors right now.
That's true.
Andy done sold this soul years ago.
Just look at him.
Hair was rumored before was a Flashpoint movie, baby. She's the one that predicted Flashpoint.
Grace Randolph. She's just reacting to things.
Did you know this? Did you know that Grace Randolph broke the story? She's the one that broke the story. Grace Randolph broke the story that Wonder Woman 84 was a Flashpoint movie, baby. She's the one that predicted Flashpoint. She's the one that let the world know that Wonder Woman 84 was the Flashpoint movie and introduced Flashpoint to the DC universe.
Campea is so confident in CN, he'll drop the N-word like it means nothing in his Transformers review to be the better man to prove that racism exists. That's how strong John Campea is, Jody.
These people have been called out before, like John Campea, Grace Randolph, anything else. Why are we talking about them? As if they never got called out.
But that's what the channels is based off.
Look
is
at
drama.
Jeff Johns. Look at Jeff Johns.
The channel is based off drama. That's what it's all about.
Grace Randolph's hair was rumored to be copied by Beyonce.
Oh yeah, well, John Campea is he's just a dynamite assassin. So I hear. Talk about Sasuke.
Grace Randolph is so beautiful. that I wouldn't even dream of besmirching her lovely sugar walls with my filthy cock.
John Kippy is Canadian, man. He just pours maple syrup all over that delicious
Time.
What is this stream? What is this premiere about?
What is happening right now? What is he getting at?
The time is
That he
up.
doesn't give a shit?
We're like in character.
Bro, he don't destroy this channel, bro, with this premiere alone. You know how many people gonna chop the different parts up in this?
It's exactly the type of.
It's over. Phil Gobb, I know you
over.
got some material.
I'm going to try not
Look
to.
at his chat.
Ben's movie channel is going to have a field day, I'm sure.
They're gonna have a field day with this one.
Dude, look at his chat. Everyone's laughing 100%. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, he has an audience.
Oh, we get so clipped.
He said, "We are gonna get so clipped."
You gotta check his demographic on his analytics.
Or cultists, and they're gonna
A bunch of children.
out of context and do exactly what you
Oh, look.
idiots have done.
Popcorn Plant's in there right now.
Motherfuckers of Collider and shit. People that I watch.
Andy's in there right now.
Take me out and cancel me. How? For keeping it a buck? For some spoof shit? Man, miss me. Cancel culture is trash, bro. Freak your cancellation. That's what
We
I
agree.
say.
We agree it's trash.
Freak you. How about that? Go take this sheet line down. You got me effed up. Think I'm gonna roll over and disappear?
Thanks, Mike
off some
Love.
shit that
Thank
I ain't
you.
do.
Oh,
Off
look,
some
look.
stupid shit here, and my opinion.
See, I told you weren't leaving.
This is squishy, trash 2020 society we live in. I hate it so much.
He ain't
I
leaving.
hate it so much. And here's another one, just to show you guys what yin and yang is about. Here's a version of yin and yang where I had to play an SJW black woman defender for James Bond. How a black woman should be James Bond. Check this shit out.
It doesn't make any sense.
I personally feel like I think it's wrong that we're in a society where women can't be free and be who they feel like they want to be. Like, what about that little girl who grew up watching those James Bond movies, seeing and falling in love with the character from Money Penny to Octopussy, growing up loving the character James Bond, not because he was a man, but because he was a secret agent and she wants to grow up to be just like him, a little black girl who wants to grow up and be that. Why is it that we live? It's sad and it hurts my feelings to know that we live in a society where that little girl cannot grow up and be something that she wants to be and love so much.
And be James Bond.
Chat going crazy. Like, oh my God.
Can't be James Bond because it's a man. They could easily change that title of James Bond to being synonymous, just like 007. 007 is a number. That could be.
He just said earlier that men can't be women.
That's the whole entire reason of showing it here. Come on. We want to be like the people that we admire on TV, Andy. Come on.
Strong, independent person. Why do you want to be this?
Just as because she's a woman, she can't fight. She can't do the same things that James Bond.
You're labeling the woman as the man. You're saying she can't be as good as the man. Are you, Jody? So you're saying that little girl has to. The only way for that little girl to be the super powerful agent is to be.
This is such a fake discussion. It's like they know what each other is going to say.
Yeah.
They both know what opinion they're going to have. It's like so kind of played out.
It's acting. Yeah. So you're saying a little girl, she shouldn't be her own strong, independent character. She should be forced into the male's role.
No, it's not a male role. See, your closed-mindedness is saying that. It's not a male role. Tell that to that little girl when she was watching James Bond as a kid.
You're telling the little girl she's playing that role that's named James, who's always played by a man who sleeps with women. You're now selling her. Okay, it doesn't even matter. I wasn't even thinking about her sexuality.
Talking about as far as this little girl I'm talking about. She grew up with
this is
everything Bond. She wants to Bond. Let the girl be Bond. These restrictions that you're trying to keep down on us is exactly what's keeping us from growing. Do you feel good that you're a part of the problem?
No, if I had.
So he's saying there's restrictions on women, and then but earlier he said, the transgenders cannot be this and that.
Yeah, that's what he destroying his topics. Because he said a man can't be a woman can't be a man, but then you're saying she can be James Bond. I don't get it.
I just don't get his his chat, and they're all backing him up, saying JC for life, Jody's Corner for life.
That's his fan base, man.
I'm saying, but I mean, listen to what he's saying. How can you support someone who
that's
talks
his fan
like
base,
this?
man? That's just how it is.
Crazy. It's just crazy.
I mean, the video that I did about him goes into why they think that, so we'll check that out later. But
Right? How dare you, sir? This woman just
shout out to Rooster for the membership to Film God.
brother.
Thank you so much.
Pray for you.
Some stupid male role. That is ridiculous. And how dare you force this poor black girl and not tell her she can't be her own version of the superhero or the physician. No, little girl, you have to be James Bond. Take that male name and you own it. You better take it or else.
Still going, Joe.
Not yet.
When you're missing it, the entire point, like everything I said in the last 15 minutes just went through one ear and out the other. But you're a chauvinistic type of woman hater, so I understand why you would think that way and why you don't listen.
Like
so
he put this together.
All right.
It was like, yeah, this is raw. Let's do it. And his people were like, yeah.
Since adolescence,
Larry Legend.
Okay, all right. I'm pretty sure that's just. I'm sorry. That's just good content. That's good content. Yin and Yang Wednesdays around 1 p.m. Pacific time, guys.
See, I told you he wasn't done.
He's not going anywhere.
Me and Andy will be doing.
He doesn't give a shit.
Dr. Pepper versus Pepsi. Burgers or pizza. Gladiator versus Braveheart. Colt. Hold this L. So yeah, so in I want you to let you guys know in closing that what I am is on the camera, and I often joke. I often make a lot of sus. I often do a lot of movie quotes. I do a lot of pop culture references while I give my opinion. So what these idiotic morons do, they're clipping out. They're clipping out clips when I'm quoting a movie, reciting a Tupac song, or when I'm doing a joke, and they clip it out to make me look bad. If you want me to say something that's out of this world, just come to my channel and hear it for yourself. But nothing that I ever say is in hate. I never say something to hate on anybody. I have an amazing amount of gay subscribers. I got tranny subscribers. Should I not say it? It's weird. I have tranny subscribers that send me their cock, bro.
Oh my God.
Subscribers that send me their hard cock, and they be like, look at me, Jody, check this out. Pop, that cock is big and hard, and they pop it on the window. Pop, pop. You like this? I'll be looking at my DM, I'll be like, fuck, that shit crazy. I keep it put.
Who is his audience?
I got gay subscribers, bro, that want to freaking penetrate me. And I'll be flirting with him.
This dude's got Thanos behind him and Superman and
toys.
He's talking about trannies sending him pictures of their cock.
Cancel me. Freak you. Uncancelable. I keep it 100% real on my channel. I ain't worried about what the freak y'all got going on. At the end of the day, those of you guys who watch Ray Fisher's tweet, because that's the slander. That's the slander. I want an apology from Ray Fisher. He needs to delete that tweet, and he needs to apologize for slandering my name, my brand, and my family. I'm making this video and I'm riding for my family and my rep because I need to let the world know what time it is. Those of you people who aren't familiar with my channel, subscribe by the way if you want that real content. If you're a PC, and
he's not going anywhere.
Go away. And the subscribers who are lurking,
He's doing full time, man. I knew he wasn't going nowhere.
He's gonna have terrible interaction though.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt him.
I'm saying, man.
It was him that caused bullying to come my way. He brought hate my way.
So DC extended.
Wish my daughter's death. Wish coronavirus on me. My dog. Ray Fisher, you did that to me.
Oh, here we go.
What? He's trying to bait Ray Fisher into coming out and talking to him. He's such a loser.
Twitter people.
You're such a loser.
Nicotina, you right though, bro. He trying to bait him.
He's trying to bait him.
Yeah.
I believe Joss Whedon. I believe John Berg, and I believe.
Of course you do. Of course.
Because you lied on me. So why would I believe you accusing them when you lied on me? And we're 24 hours later, and you still have it out there. You are a piece of shit. and you're a bitch. I said that. My opinion, based on you lying on me, bro. During the Black Lives Matter movement, you ain't shit, bro, and you're gonna get canceled up out of Hollywood because you ain't shouldn't get no more roles with the way you've been acting, bro. This is the stuff that you caused, and you
Kanye corner.
Instagram. I'm a black man.
This is really sad.
Strive for black men. Well, look what you just did to this black man, or trying to do to this black man.
You did it yourself.
To my freaking people in my community. That's what you did. This is on you.
No, it's not.
So that's the gist of exactly who Jody's Corner is. I keep it 100% real at all times, and
He keeps it 100.
I really care about people, and I befriend people down for collaborations and stuff like that. I just don't typically. The reason why I don't do so many collaborations is because I know a lot of YouTube channels are fake, and I don't like to mingle with them. I like to. I'm about that real. I'm about real and honesty. Then we can get some work done.
He doesn't want that one-on-one heat with me. That's what it is.
You don't want that.
I told him, come on my show. He's just like, no, he didn't even reply.
I'm not going to take it lying down. Continue to make videos.
He'll only be on his own show. He won't be on anyone else's show.
I don't mind 2 times.
That I called you Gay Fisher when I called you Gay Fisher. Hashtag Gay Fisher. I can't wait for the shirts to come.
It should be demonetized.
So he coming out
t-shirts.
Now he coming out with some Yay Fisher t-shirts.
Is he really?
I just said it.
Oh my god.
Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'm Jody Joe. And about this thing, man. Deuces.
That's gonna get demonetized, man.
Like, so, how many super chats did he get? Not much. $70.
Not much.
That was his friends.
Yeah, those were his friends probably.
What a disaster! What an absolute
What was
embarrassment!
that I just witnessed?
Man,
what was that?
People were like, in his chat, they're like, yeah, they're like, dude, he dropped the hammer. Team Jody.
He went at Arabs. He went at Caucasian people.
He got
went
3
at
more
black
members.
people.
Yeah.
These are all probably just fake accounts, burner accounts. Who knows? You know.
I mean, in this clip where he's talking about Tyler Hoechlin, it's like, what references are you talking about when it comes to music and movies? When you're saying Tyler Hoechlin should get raped without lube? Like, what are you talking about? What references are you talking about? He said that the Mexican accent was because of Family Guy, right? Okay, but
dude.
And then he's saying all this gay stuff, like gay. Yeah.
So essentially, he came on there just to tell everybody, hey, look, I'm Jody. I say whatever the F I want. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. And I want an apology from Ray Fisher because I never said the things that he said. That's basically all he really said.
Bro, if somebody put that what he said about white people in the pool, and when they come out the pool, they smell bad, they put that on Twitter, it's a wrap, bro.
It's a wrap. That was such an incriminating video. You know how many clips are going to come out of that video? You know how many clips?
It's going to be a lot of clips come out of that, man.
But you know what he's going to try? I mean, I don't know what he's going to try and do, but look, one thing that
I think he
knows that everyone's going to do this. He knows everyone's going to do this, and he's going to try to say, look at what they're doing to me because of what Ray Fisher started.
No, Nicotina, he going full out bad guy now.
Yeah.
He embracing that.
Embracing the bad guy.
He's going full on Triple H. I'm gonna be a bad guy.
Because when you hang out with Andy, that's Andy's whole stitch is I'm the bad guy. Be mad at me. Fight me. I want drama.
Yeah.
That's for the clicks and the views.
Yeah.
That's for the clicks and the views.
That's like NWO.
Yeah.
But at least NWO was cool. I don't think this guy's cool at all. He's fully embraced the villain role. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to roll with it because this is who I am now. He can't go a different direction at this point. you know, the mature thing to do would have been to come out and say, hey, look, I apologize for what I said. I didn't mean to say that, or whatnot. Instead, he came out here and just basically gave everyone the middle finger and said, this is who I am, deal with it.
Phil Gov, I want to show you something funny. Can you share my screen real quick?
Let me check.
This is from my boy Nicotina. Not blow me up, but share my screen. There you go. Okay, y'all see that right there? That's from Fat Stevens. That's from Fat Stevens Seagal. And he said he sent a $2 super chat to Jody. And he said, why you playing victim? So that's one of the super chats he got.
Nice one.
Oh, he did do it. I remember he was saying that he was going to do that.
Okay.
I want to play this the last part of the video that I did today. Okay, so this is Dr. Ooze. He did this a few weeks ago, and I was like, I'm listening to it. I was like, that kind of. I'm sure he was talking about Jody and channels like Jody, because we're not saying that Jody's the only one that does it, but he's so kind of blatant and stupid, right? And he's got toys in the back, and he's talking about comic book movies, and he sees disgusting things like this. Like, who's your audience, mate? Who is your audience? So I just want to play this.
Oh, look, his fans are here now.
Of course.
They're in the chat.
I want those idiots in the chat. I want you to listen to this. Okay, it's not from me. It's from Dr. Ooze, and this explains what he's doing to you. Okay? I need you to understand what he's done to you and people like you. Right? Check this out.
The way that these YouTubers are tricking their fans is monetize your haters.
What is that? TV in the background?
Get somebody who's a YouTuber, they put on a controversial topic.
Oh, it's a video.
Is the video moving?
No, it's it's just static, but there'll be motion.
Okay.
In a minute.
I see what you're saying.
People then drawn to the videos that these YouTubers are making. You agitate somebody on social media. They then go and watch your YouTube video.
I said the audio is low.
That in itself is the low level part of the scam. Now let's talk about the second and more insidious.
The chat said they can't hear
it. Let me check. Man, the StreamYards is like a little bit too difficult sometimes.
Nah, man, it's simple.
That StreamYard is wonky.
I like StreamYard.
You know what it is that everyone's on it now, and so it just gets bogged down and it just trips out.
That OBS is what's tough. I don't like OBS.
Oh yeah. I don't mess with OBS. I tried to. I was lost.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let me know if you can hear this. All right.
Noticed from the YouTube stuff there is that there is something weird that is occurring, right? And something weird that is occurring in terms of the way that these YouTubers are haters garbage, right? You get somebody who's a YouTuber, they put on a controversial topic. The controversial topic, people may not like it. And because of that, they're people then drawn to the videos that these YouTubers are making. You agitate somebody on social media. They then go and watch your YouTube video that's monetized. You make some money off it. That in itself is the low-level part of the scam. And let's talk about the second and more insidious and worst part of the scam. The new thing that they do is the live chat, right? So what they do is they do this live chat, and the live chat will be specifically about that topic that they say is that they're monetizing their haters on. But the scam of this is they're not monetizing their haters, right? What actually happens is that they get loads of their own fans to come on. These fans, right, are then dropping money, right, via the live chats to these guys who are saying, oh, I'm doing this to monetize this against the haters, right? So actually the scam is that not only are they trying to agitate like weak-willed, weak-minded, low-hanging fruit people, right, who barely go to visit their channels there anyway. But actually, what their main scam is that they're trying to get their own fans to gang up against an imaginary foe who most of the time isn't even on their chats anyway, right? And these people, for the privilege of that, donate money.
Cobra. Just donate $500.
There you go. See, that's how good this dialogue was. This dialogue was that good because it just set a 500. I've never seen Jody look that. He's like in the house. He's trying to see his family. Girls,
Listen to that. He says that's what it's all about. $500. That's what they wanted to see.
At the cost of having the whole world mad at you?
Yeah. Call me racist.
He doesn't care.
Call me racist. Title the live stream. We're calling out this racist about, talking about the black community, this and that. But you look at their reaction, and that's what it's about. The $500 donations, right?
In the kitchen, I said, hey.
So thank you, Film Gob.
Yes, there you go. He's thanking me for coming on the stream. So they got the money and they're thanking me. Right.
There's no monetization of any haters. That's a drop in the ocean. What they're actually doing is rinsing their fans more and more and more, and trying to rinse their fans to a level where their fans are going to keep giving them money because they're so-called agitating these other people, right? So by proxy, the fan lives through this YouTuber who's agitating somebody else. That's not monetizing any haters. That's actually rinsing your fans for money.
You pimping your fan base.
And a lot of these guys who are like, a lot of the people who are giving money to these guys are people who are youngsters, who may be lonely, who may think, oh, you know what, I'd really like somebody to read my comment out, etc.
And John Campea is the same, right? And so again, I'm not saying these guys are the only ones doing it. John Campea, other YouTube channels. Hey, send me a super chat, and I'll give me a $50 super chat, and I'll do a video on about your question and things like that. It's like the people in the chat watching, if you're Jody's fans, this is what he's doing to you. Like, the financial issues that are happening right now in the economy, you think is bad right now, is going to get worse.
A lot worse.
It gets worse. Do you think Jody's going to be there for you? Is he going to be there for giving you money?
Yeah. Is he going to give you guys a super chat? $500? $2? No. It's only going to get worse. And he's banking on all your money because he doesn't work. He does this. This is his job.
I mean, there's a way of making money on YouTube. It's fair enough. You monetize your videos. You've got super chats. You've got memberships. You give a little bit of, little logos and icons and behind the scenes, whatever you want to do with your membership. But don't be going on cash apps and avoiding the fee that you give to YouTube. You bypass all that. It's weird.
The reason why I say it's a scam is because they're telling you that, we're doing this to get one up on the haters, right? We're doing this to get one up on other people.
They done called us out, huh? Ray Fisher calls Jody's Corner homophobic.
Well, it's actually what they're trying to do is they're getting money off you, right? They don't give a shit about the haters. They don't care about, haters turning up or whatever.
Oh, let me see. Oh, Stefania. Oh, my bad. Let me check my cash app. Stefania. Oh, there's some shit in here. Shout out to Stefania, Jody's Angel. Send some money to your boy.
They can create an imaginary army of haters that you
Jody's
then
Angels.
go and donate.
Jody's Angels.
Literally, this other person who apparently is fighting these haters, and saying that everybody's against us, but you must give us money in order to keep us going,
Jody, it's time to bring in them lawsuits, and it's time to take action and rebuild.
Yeah.
So asinine.
I think we should. Let's rally up some funds, man. Get a lawyer to put that out there.
is one of the oldest scams in the book.
Hello.
Yes,
Hey,
go ahead.
can I go now?
That part kills me.
This guy too. Oh.
So there you go, everyone. So today
we got some cronies in there trying to call me out in your chat. Atachi
yeah.
Payne. He said, Fatal, you're a bitch for this, bruh. Huge L siding with these boring dreams.
You're a bitch.
How am I a bitch? And Jody just called you out. He just called out every race in his audience.
He said his haters were mainly from the Middle East, which like I was like, how do you know? How would you know that?
Yeah.
And then he's talking about white people. He talks about
how can you fix that? How can you vouch for that? How can you vouch for that?
Jody is basically a politician raising funds through outrage.
Yeah.
I'm sure he got that.
It's a common practice.
From his friend. So I think we'll just leave it there. I mean, Cedric's been giving us some super chats. I didn't put this stream on for super chats, but thank you for everyone who did send super chats. I didn't get a chance to read out your donations, but thank you, Cedric. Jody's Angels versus Gob's Goblins, Dawn of Justice. Yeah, we should do that sometime. But so thanks, guys. Thank you, Cell, Nicotina, Fatal J coming on.
Anytime.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
All right. So everyone, click like because you know we're right. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.